Today we'll talk about probably the best piece of writing ever done for a comedy series. Some of you might have guessed it, and some of you might just disagree with me. But Fleabag is one of the best writing we have seen till date for a comedy series. It's a 2016 Amazon Prime original, and the only thing shameful about it is that it has just 2 seasons. In fact, it was going to be just 1 season, till the creator figured a plausible way of having season 2. It's created by Phoebe Waller-Bridge, who also stars in the lead role along with Sian Clifford, Olivia Colman, Jenny Rainsworth, Bill Paterson, Brett Gelman, Andrew Scott, and Hugh Skinner, to name a few. So, Fleabag has quite a layered storyline, but simply put, it's about the character that Phoebe Waller-Bridge plays and her struggle with loss, loneliness, depression, and love.
You know that feeling when a guy you like sends you a text at 2 o'clock on a Tuesday night asking if he can come and find you? And then you open the door to him like you've always forgotten he's coming over. Oh. Hi.
Hey.
Oh my God, definitely not. That does nothing for you. What?
These are my clothes, Boo. I've been wearing these all day.
It's really not that bad. It's really
You got them all by the balls, causing waterfalls.
How did you two meet?
She used to be our godmother.
But then their parents split up.
Mum died.
You really are very good looking.
Thank you.
Very,
Thank you.
very.
Thank you.
It's been really nice to spend the day with a normal family.
The only thing harder than having to tell your super high-powered, perfect, anorexic, rich super sister that you've run out of money is having to ask her to bail you out. I'm just going to ask her. I'm just going to come.
Do you need to borrow money?
No.
The boys wanna be her. Girls wanna be her.
You're not like other girls. You can keep up.
Will you rock non-stop? Girl, you got the chops.
I should ask you if you want to go out for a drink with me.
And I'll be sure to treat you like a nasty little bitch. That was a joke.
Oh, no,
Sorry.
no.
Yeah. Okay. That was like, oh, okay.
I wanna be her. So do you.
How'd you two meet? Oh, I met her on a bus. Yeah. It's so easy to pick up girls these days. I was like, hi, and she's like, oh, take my number from me. It's awesome.
I've been getting a fair bit of feedback to add comedy to the series, and I could think of no better title than Fleabag to be a stream gem. The writing in Fleabag is an absolute masterpiece. But so are all the creations of Phoebe Waller-Bridge. Have a look at Crashers or Killing Eve, and I'm sure the next installment of 007, No Time to Die, is also going to be great. But outstanding writing is not the only thing good about Fleabag. It's also effortless acting. I don't believe anyone could have played the role of the protagonist apart from Phoebe Waller-Bridge. I sometimes believe that her on-screen character is very much like she is off-screen. Another interesting thing about Fleabag is breaking the fourth wall, where the character speaks to the viewer and tells you exactly what they like, they dislike, and what they're feeling at that moment, which might not translate to exactly what they are actually saying on screen. And therein lies the humor. I suggest when you are watching Fleabag, watch it with complete attention, because if you miss out on a slight eyebrow movement or a smirk where she's actually communicating with you, breaking the fourth wall, you might just miss out on the joke.
I don't really think I'm not really feeling. I don't think it's really affecting me. Oh my. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, what am I going to say? What am I going to say?
I sometimes worry that I wouldn't be such a feminist if I had bigger tits.
When it comes to performances, I believe even people who played the minute roles, the blink in the miss moment roles, were meticulously chosen for the part. Standout performances by Sian Clifford, who plays Claire, her sister, and displays an almost real-life bond that one would have for their sister. Brett Gelman is extraordinary as the obnoxious, always politically incorrect husband to Claire. Olivia Colman, as usual, is perfect. She takes on any role with absolute ease, and I have never seen a more smiling, evil stepmother. And last but not least, Andrew Scott, who plays the hot priest and is oh so convincing. But at the end of the day, the character that you will take home with you is Phoebe Waller-Bridges. And that says a lot about her acting capabilities.
My very interesting friend Daniel, who's deaf, I picked him up at a student gallery opening. Utterly fascinating. Can't hear a thing, but is a fabulous physical communicator through hands and lips. I love that. And this is my extraordinary friend, Francine. She's a lesbian. And this is Asif, my bisexual Syrian refugee friend, who you haven't actually met yet, darling. And Asif, this is, oh my God. This is, God, how extraordinary. I always call you darling.
The marketing of the series was pretty good. I loved the posters. In fact, season 2 was a standout poster. The trailer was funny as always and is very click-worthy. But Phoebe Waller-Bridge was not very well known, and most of the marketing took place through word of mouth, which to me is the best form of marketing. So if you like storylines that break the fourth wall, like Deadpool, Alfie, or even High Fidelity, or some good English humor, like Afterlife, you will enjoy Fleabag. The series does not have much nudity, but a fair bit of profanity, so again, it's best viewed by adults. The 2 seasons of Fleabag will be a breeze to watch because it's a highly binge-worthy series. The first season's a bit on the lighter side and the second one gets a bit dark, but both of them have got equal measures of humor without taking away the focus on relationships. And that's why I've got to give it again to the writing and the brilliance of Phoebe Waller-Bridge. I have never come across a series where even after watching 2 seasons, have not been left wanting to know the protagonist's name. Yes, there are a number of characters in this series where you do not know their names at all. It's never revealed. In fact, one of them is Godmother, which is now known as obviously Evil Stepmother, and the other one is Priest, which is obviously now known as Hot Priest. And last but not least, Fleabag. Just brilliant. So grab yourself some popcorn, get comfortable on your couch, and watch this stream gem, Fleabag, only on Amazon Prime.